Hey boys and girls.
Hi there.
And welcome back. Today we're going to be continue to talk about God's celebrating wonder, and we're talking about God's creations. And last week we talked about, or you learned about God's creation of the earth and the seas and light. And so this week we're talking about God's creation of living things. Tim, what do you think he means by creation of living things?
Oh, it's all the animals and stuff and the trees and that, but animals, lots of animals.
So animals for where? Like animals for the sea?
Oh gosh, the sea.
And what kind of animals are in the sea?
Oh, whales and sharks and octopus.
And how about what animals are in the sky?
In the sky, it's birds. What about flying squirrels?
Yeah, that would be fun. And what other kind of animals? How about on the earth? What kind did he create?
On the land, lots of things. In fact, last week we went on a hike in the Brazos Bend State Park. We saw lots of animals there. We saw spiders.
Big spiders. Oh, big spiders.
Yes, and we saw birds, really pretty cool birds.
And we saw alligators.
Alligators, oh my.
And we especially saw a mother alligator, and all her babies sitting on the lily pads.
Yeah.
How many were there, Tim?
13 baby alligators.
And Mom was just staring out of the water, saying, "Do not come near," because she was going to protect her babies. And then we also saw something really pretty scary.
Yes, Mr. Bob almost stepped on a coral snake.
Those are very, very deadly.
They're really pretty, but they're really deadly too. So you don't want to get bit by a snake, a coral snake either.
It startled us for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was a lot of fun, and that's what God created, all these different animals with different purposes. That is called diversity. And that's what this whole story is about, is God's creation of diversity and his imagination of creating animals to live in the sea and to live in the sky and in the earth. But not only did we have other kind of animals that live on land, but also you have ants and spiders, and worms and beetles, all kinds of
creepy
different
crawly
things.
things.
There's all kinds of different creations living things that God created. So now we're going to go into the story about God's creation. Hey guys, here's the story today from our Bible storybook, and it's called God Creates Living Things. So here's the picture. We have pictures of animals in the sea and in the sky and on land. So it says in Genesis 1:20 through 25, God said, "Let there be sea animals in the seas." God created big sea animals and small sea animals. The sea animal swam in the seas. God said, "Let there be birds in the air." God created all kinds of birds, and the birds flew in the air. And God said, "Let there be lots of animals all over the earth." And there were many kinds of animals living on the earth. There were farm animals, bugs, wild animals, and more. God saw how good it all was and blessed each animal. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to go to the video, and then we'll be right back.
Hey everyone, let's go on a nature walk together. Whoa, there's a bear. Did you see it? See those monkeys in the trees? Wow, there are so many different kinds of fish. In our scripture today, God creates all of the animals of the earth. God had already made a home for them, and now God filled the land and the sea with all kinds of animals, and they each had their own place to live. My favorite part is that God didn't just make one animal for land. God made tigers, bears, spiders, caterpillars, birds, elephants, cats, dogs, and so many more. God also didn't just make one creature for the sea either. There were goldfish, sharks, turtles, alligators, starfish, whales, and dolphins. There are so many, there's no way I can list them all. I wonder why God didn't just make one animal that would populate the whole earth. We can have an earth full of tigers, and that's it. The earth could be full of fish, and nothing else. Why was God so creative when imagining the world? I think God created so many different living things because God celebrates diversity. Wait, what's diversity? Diversity means difference. Creating it means you have to use your imagination. Even though everything was different, God saw all of the amazing things created and said they were good. Nothing was better, and nothing was the best. They were all important. Friends, thanks for coming on this nature walk with me. We got to see so much creativity and celebrate diversity together. I love looking at all the amazing things that God created. I look one way and I see a zebra. I look the other way and I see monkeys. I look up and I see a huge eagle. I look down and I see a bunch of little ants. When I look at all these things, I remember, wow, God made all this and it's all good. The amazing thing about creativity is that there are always more possibilities. What animal would you add to creation? I think I would want a 10-legged dog that could run super fast. Or even a rainbow elephant. How cool! What would your animal eat? Where would they live? God celebrates your creativity, and when we all imagine, we get to celebrate the diversity of our ideas. Now, it's your turn to wonder.
Hey guys, we're back. So the video had a lot about diversity of different types of animals. So what kind of animal would you want to be? So I guess I would want to be a lion because I love how the lion looks. So I would want to be a lion. So think about,
And I would want to be a giraffe, really tall, so I could see everywhere.
so that would be fun. So you think about the animal you want to be, or maybe even think about like in the video, creating your own animal. What would that animal look like? So, also you should have your activity sheet that was received in the mail, hopefully, and you can see you are to color and draw the other half of the animals on this sheet. But you know what would be really fun, I believe, is that the whole Bible story retelling. As a family, one person plays God, one person plays the narrator, and the other people play all. And y'all start talking about the story that we just read to you and also the story that was just in the video. So anyway, have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You did first things first. You dreamed up the earth, and with just a word, you made it so good. All the stars aligned, just like in your mind. Everything in time, you made it so